have to celebrate Book Day?
Interesting question, right?
What kind of stories excite you the most? So now I would like to ask you a few questions.
So book basically is a collection of words.
A student author from City World School, but it's a superpower.
for your personal growth and pleasure.
Books are not only for exams, they are our minds and makes our mind peaceful. Extensive reading helps us to elevate our concentration level.
Yes, so what is the importance of today, Divya? Okay, so it is World Book Day. April 23rd is World Book Day. So now I am going to show you a PPT presentation on different genres and styles of books. So let us have a look. Okay, so what is a book actually? Can any one of you say what is a book? Can any one of you try? Yes, Aryan, what is a book? Yes, so book basically is a collection of words. So now let us see different genres of book. Everyone will have a different idea. Not every writer will write the same way, right? So someone will select a fictional story, like how fantasy stories build up, right? Some of them might write about self-help books. Some of them might write about biographies, like Wings of Fire, APJ Abdul Kalam's biography. And now that we have talked about Sudha Murthy, alright, so these are all biographies. Now let us have a look. What is a book genre? A book genre is a category of books based on the content, style and as well as subject. Just now I have explained you different genres, right? Fictional, non-fictional, self-help books and also educational books as well as fantasy books, right? Comic style books and biography books, right? These are all different genres of books. Now, different styles of books. First person, second person and third person style of books. Yes? So, a genre is a category of books based on different content, style and subject. Each genre has its own importance. Okay. Now, we have fictional genre. What is fictional genre? We create characters, we create stories, we build up the theme of the story. Yes or no? So here we have fictional genre in which we have fantasy, we have science, we have history, we have historical fiction, then we have thrillers, we have adventures and whatnot, many. We have literary fictions as well. Yes, we create characters, we create a Tom and Jerry character, then we create a Chota Bheem, right? You all know all these fictional characters? Genre. Then comes non-fiction. See, the non-fictional genre. So what do you mean by non-fictional genre? Yes, Sushant?
Anything which happens in our real life.
Yes. So real life situations comes under non-fiction as well as we have biographies. Yes. So imagine the moral story theme, one comical story theme and as well as one poetry. Did you see that? Did you see in your English textbook you have one moral theme story, that is fictional story where the writers created characters. The second one is comical background, humor story. So Pragnya want to make everyone laugh. Yes?
And what is a genre?
What is a genre? What is a genre? It is a theme behind your story. Okay. First of all, when you are thinking to write a story book, okay, there are different genres again. It can be a fictional character, it can be a true life incident, yes, it can be something which you want to share your own feelings, where you want to share your own feelings, the hurdles in your life, that is a non-fictional. Fictional is the characters which we create, which we dream of to create. Okay, so these are different types of genres. One is fictional, one is non-fictional, one is self-help, one is comic. Yes, one is fantasy. Yes, this Barbie dolls, fantasy stories. We all know this, right? Yes.
Ma'am, how genre is used for us?
How genre is used for us? See, when you write, when you begin to write, when you start your journey in writing, you just have a pen and book, nothing else, and an idea in your mind. Now, to make that idea onto your book, you need to select one genre. Yes? Otherwise, you cannot move your pen. If it is a fictional, you keep on thinking and you keep on writing. If it is a non-fictional, you collect information from here and there, from Google, somewhere, and you jot down everything and you create it into a beautiful story or a book. Yes or no?
Yes.
If you want to write about a person, a famous personality, for example, if it is a biography book, you search about that particular person, or else if he is still alive, you will go to him and ask all the details that is about biography. So in this way, it is going to help you in penning out your book.
We have to celebrate book day.
Why we have to celebrate book day? Interesting question, right? Can any one of you answer why we have to celebrate book day? Huh? See, in this fast-paced generation, in this technology-based world, children and even all adults, we are ignoring books. We are not at all turning pages. We are all into this fascinated world of digital media, right? And earlier also, every field will have a specific day. Likewise, for books also, we need to have a special day to just appreciate all the readers, to just appreciate the realms of reading, writing. Without reading, writing, is it possible to exist in this world? Without speaking, can you exist? Without reading or writing, can you exist? Is there any student life without reading and writing? Right? So to appreciate all these things, we have to celebrate a day. We have to have a day for books. We have to appreciate every aspect of books, right from the readers, right from the story makers and everyone. Okay, this is the main
Writing is done, or in which others write. So today we are going to watch one video on this, right?
More, these books aim to inform, educate, or explain real-world phenomena. Drama books focus on realistic characters and their emotional journeys, often dealing with serious or intense themes. These stories can range from personal tales of love and loss to broader societal issues. Mystery books revolve around solving puzzles, uncovering secrets, and unraveling enigmatic plots. They often feature detectives, amateur sleuths, or ordinary people caught up in extraordinary events. Thriller books keep readers.
So we have seen that there are different genres like fiction, non-fiction, fantasy, mystery, and different things, right? So now I would like to ask you a few questions, like in which genre you are interested in, right? So the first question to Jatin, which genre do you read the most, Jatin?
Mostly I read fiction and adventure.
You read fiction and adventure, very good. So the next question to Banu Prakash, which genre do you want to try? Okay, very good. So the next question is to Giridhar, what kind of stories excite you the most?
So I'm always pulled to stories that contain suspense, mystery and crime. This helps me to raise my heart and also understand the things around me.
Do you read the most? Second question, which genre do you want to try? Which genre do you want to try? What kind of stories excite you the most? What kind of stories excite you the most? Have you ever read a book that surprised you? So this is food for thought for today. Please try to write on these things and come back, right?
Hello everyone, I am Anshupriya of grade 8, a student author from Srishti World School. So let us know the benefits of extensive reading for students in today's world. Extensive reading can significantly enhance students' English proficiency in several ways. It fosters vocabulary growth, enhances communication, and increases confidence in using the language, especially in between the age of childhood and adulthood. Extensive reading plays a key role that encourages teenagers to come up with independent thoughts. In conclusion, extensive reading can cultivate a love for reading and promote independent learning. Last but not the least, I am grateful to the school for providing us with a host of activities which inculcate in us the habit of reading. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I am Elikita from grade 9. I am here to express my thoughts on World Book Day. Books are powerful. They teach, they inspire and transform us. On this World Book Day, let's remember that extensive reading is not just a habit, but it's a superpower. It helps us to learn new words and express ourselves better. The more we read, the more we grow as students, thinkers and as humans. So let's turn the page, dive into stories and discover the joy of reading beyond the classroom. Thank you and keep reading.
Reading is to the mind what exercise is to the body. Good morning everyone. I'm Sandeep from grade 9. This quote perfectly conveys the essence of extensive reading. It's not just about reading books or preparing for your examinations. It's about developing the habit of reading for your personal growth and pleasure.
Good morning everyone. I am Yagnashri from grade 9. Today, I stand before you to share my views on World Book Day. Today, World Book Day, let's take a moment to celebrate the magic of reading. Books are not only for exams, they are our minds, increase our knowledge and improve our thinking skills. Extensive reading help us to write faster, read better. Through books, we explore new world, understand different people and become more creative and empathetic. So, let us read more than what's required. Let us read for joy, for growth and for life. Happy World Book Day and happy reading. A very pleasant good morning to one and all. I am Shri Reshma of grade 8 here to speak about extensive reading. Extensive reading means reading are types of materials for general understanding and for enjoying. It improves our reading skills and vocabulary skills. It reduces our stress and makes our mind peaceful. To conclude this topic, extensive reading is one of the best ways to improve our reading skills and nurture our creativity. Extensive learning is just not an activity, it's a lifelong skill. Thank you, have a nice day.
I am super confident that I will fetch good marks in my upcoming examinations.